Hello everyone, welcome to our teaching video. The members are Denzel Conway, who will be looking at the introduction, myself, Adele Crandon, who will be looking at the development stage, and Gomati Chedi, who will be looking at the conclusion.
Good morning, class, and today our topic will be focusing on collective nouns. Now, at the end of today's lesson, you'll be able to define what are collective nouns and identify at least two examples of collective nouns. Now, can anybody recall or remember what nouns are? Timothy? Nouns are names of persons, places, animals, or things. That is correct. Give Timothy a round of applause for that, class. So let's now just focus on the board here. Look at the two pictures you can see, the one on the left and the one on the right. Now, I would like you to take a minute and tell me what is different about these two pictures. Great. Now, would anybody like to tell me what is different about these two pictures? Go ahead, Sasha. The one on the left, it's a card, one card, single, that's correct. And the one on the right, it's a pack of cards. Repeat that for the class, Sasha. A pack of cards. Now let me just make a note of that. A pack of cards. Great. So now pencils down, books close. Let's just pay attention here. I have a video. I'm going to play the video now. Feel free to sing along or dance.
Collective nouns. Collective nouns. A collective noun names a group of people or things. A collective noun names a group of people or things. Like a football team, a swarm of bees, a herd of cows, a forest of trees, a flock of birds, a pack of cards, a school of fish, a pile of chocolate bars. Collective nouns. Collective nouns. A collective noun names a group of people or things. A collective noun names a group of people or things. Like a gaggle of geese, an argument of wizards, a litter of kittens, a lounge of lizards, a squad of soldiers, a library of books, a nest of vipers, a parliament of rooks. Collective nouns.
Great, that was a lovely video, wasn't it, class? I saw some persons dancing, some persons singing along. Well done, guys. Now, from that video and the little oral reasoning that we had earlier with the cards, could anybody tell me now what they think are collective nouns? Yes, Timothy. Yes, collective nouns are names given to a group of people or things. Give Timothy a round of applause, class. Thank you. That is correct. Now, how about, can anyone identify at least two examples of collective nouns? Sasha? A herd of cows and a swarm of bees. That is correct. Give Sasha a hand, class. I will continue. Let's look at some notes here on collective nouns. Pay attention. So collective nouns, let's read what are collective nouns. Collective nouns are names for a collection or a number of people or things. Words like group, Pack, herd, and array are collective noun examples. Let's read that again. Collective nouns are names for a collection or a number of people or things. Words like group, pack, herd, and array are collective noun examples. Now, remember we looked at the video, we also had the oral reasoning with the cards, and there's a specific word here that is an example of a collective noun. Could anybody recall or remember from the video or the reason that we had with the cards? Yes, Jimmy. Pack. Correct. Pack is an example there of a collective noun, and pack was used to give the name of the group of cards that we saw. Am I correct? Yes, class. Thank you. Could anybody else identify another word that was used from the video? Another example of a collective nouns here that was used from the video. Jessica? Herd, that is correct. A herd of cows. So herd was used as an example of collective noun. Now let's just look here. Additional examples. Let's read. We have an army of soldiers. So we have pictures here, and it is showing us an army of soldiers. And an army of soldiers is an example of a collective noun. Very good, class. Now, kindly prepare for your first activity on collective nouns, where you will put puzzle pieces together. It's correct. Match. Now with puzzle pieces, pupils will attach to the correct groups of collective nouns. Now, as you can see here, we have a pride of lions, a batch of cookies, a swarm of bees, and a class of students. Now I'll have Miss Crandon continue today's lesson.